Good morning, my little boys and girls, and men and gentlemen, and bots, and everyone else that wishes to talk. Today, we're going to be playing. Well, we haven't really done anything yet, but we might as well rescue a guy. They're saying this is routine, so this guy historically did a good job with it, so I'm ordering him to prepare. And you know what? And prep, good. Commence when you're ready. Thank you, sir. I kind of wanted that other guy to die because he sucked, but I kind of want this guy because, well, he's Japanese and that might actually help. And obviously, I'll just hope and pray to God that the other guy that we get is English. But all scores any rescued Mussolini. If he could rescue Mussolini, he could help with whatever nut that I have. This is my fleet here. We have to be a little bit more... I'm not super concerned about casualties or anything like that. My main thought is the Britons supposedly have a lot of troops in this area. I mean, a lot of ships. And I would be more than happy to, well, just sink those ships to the bottom of the sea for the hell of it. So I want... And they also have a lot of actual planes here, too. So I'm just wondering what will happen if we do something. As you know, they have a lot of planes. I just don't know how much fuel they have. That's like the big thing. There's a lot of task forces there. So I'm just going to find this kind of interesting. Naval strike. Schnell, Kampfgeschwader. Fodder. You could go here and blow up. No! You're going to strategically... Well, you can't strategically bomb. You could bomb Portslow, which is just as even better. Stukageschwader. There. You can't do that. I have no need for that. I would like you to blow up a Portlow for me. Jageschwader. Go up here. And, yep. Fahrenkampfgeschwader. Here. And, yeah, blow up at, like, those. Kampfgeschwader. There. And blow up that port for me. Not really interested in... Can you strategically bomb? You know what? Strategically bomb. Help out with that aspect. I want to see what else I have. Who else are just lying around doing nothing and not working for the well-being of... Okay, you guys... Yeah, you're going to be going to... There. Sardinia. You're going to help out there, okay? Hopefully through this we'll figure out what's living inside of... Yeah, as we see here, they have a lot of stuff. They have stuff we can sink. And that's what I want. Because my ultimate goal is to drive the British out of the mid. And I want those little victory points because that might actually be a halfway decent start. See how this is going so far. Man, really, they're not doing anything probably because they don't have much fuel, and that's what I want. So we'll just have some patience, wait a couple days, see what happens. We did redirect those factories to producing more aircraft for us, but at the same time, it's ultimately not going to be great by any means. Alright, where's my fat guy, and when are you going to be ready for your little naval invade? No, it's Kushler. Different guy. Army 7. Oh, I have Hauser. Okay, yeah. This guy. How do you think about this, Hauser? Okay, you're an inferior army, that's all I really care. We could kick him out of this little area and just destroy him. no buildings bombed, and I don't know how this works. I am slightly upset though that I want a Yagish fodder there. Good. Richtofen. Schnell Kampfgish fodder. Go Central Med and blow up ports. So we're basically going to blow up this place to smithereens, move a lot of men into this area, and wonder why we have no supply. But, you know, obviously as soon as we move there, we're going to do other stuff. So we'll do this for a couple days. Like, we can't win a battle of attrition with Britain proper, but we could win these little mini ones simply just because we deploy large forces to this area for personal usefulness. Okay, good. We're beginning to bomb shit. This is how we do things. Okay, good. We got a sub. We got another sub. Slowly just destroy these people's fleets. It's a long, drawn-out process. It's not glamorous by any means, but it's how wars are won. And I want to see what America is going to do to... Yeah, we got 2 naval bombers per day, so at least, as weird as it sounds, that will help with... Good. I would rather, you know, British destroyers be sunk, but I mean, normal ones are fine too. Looks like we might actually need some men over here to help out. Like these idiots who are not where I want them to be. I'd rather them go over here. So we sit there. I mean, this guy's busy. PC's gonna be, well, attacking for Hercules. Almost forgot the name of that again. And so we need another guy to sort of just keep this thing moving, to rotate over there. I'm thinking Set might be a good guy. So I'm ordering Set to redeploy. Yes, I know. I'm ordering Set to redeploy. 20. I think that's a lot, but I see no reason why not. Yeah, I know. Set. You going over here, okay? That's actually a little bit too big of a line. Want you guys just deploy here, ideally sooner rather than later. There we go. And pretty much you're just going to be the new guy there. And Set, you're going to have an offensive line of, well, destroy these people. Thank you. Have fun. See how you redeploy over there, because that would be kind of neat. As you notice, I mean, it's slim pickings for a giant battle. But this is war, gentlemen. We're just moving men over, and the goal is just destroy the convoys. A long, bloody, slow process. I want to see what we got here. We got shit. Like, doesn't make any sense to put other stuff into the action. What a Sturch Conference Rider. Tunisia won't let us in. Because I'm wondering if they're getting help from any other way. Because I know they're in Cyprus. Might be my next target, unfortunately. These guys have 150. Oh well, who cares? Stay where you are. Sep, get your ass where I want you to be. Thank you. As I prepare. By no means concerned. I would just like to drive these people into the ocean and be done with it. Yeah. No, we're not being bombed, but they lost a fighter, they lost 4 ships who've been bombed, we lost a bomber, or support loss, whatever that means. Like, I don't know who's winning. Oh, we got a fighter, that's nice. I would just, like, appreciate if we could just bomb these people. Thank you. Why are my men shrinking? Well, we did redeploy a lot of men into new Air Force units, which is fine. We could always just undeploy them if we wanted to. The replacement of that guy that we killed is ready. So let's figure out what we want. This guy is Malaysian. German. I don't like Germans. This guy's Romanian. That's nice. Not as good as a safecracker, but you know, I don't really want that. What I want is a guy who can turn my world communist. But this woman's a linguist, so if you want to make communism for me, that's fine. But I just want to figure out in a little bit what the hell I'm going to do to use you. Scorzeni, yeah, you're doing your thing there. In 45 days in April. Good. But meanwhile, you want to build an intel network because I don't know how ours is doing. Or better yet, you know what? I don't know what the hell to do with you. After that, I might actually get Scorzeni because I need more communist allies, and these people are just not becoming communist for reasons I don't understand. You're 32% communist. It's like Soviet Union abandoned these guys. You could be communist. Like, all these people could be communist with like a subtle little push. But at the same time, I don't care about that. My main concern is turning, obviously, Britain communist, and that's my primarily purpose at this present moment. Good. And maybe as time goes by, things will get better in that realm. But Alright. Let's make our troops better. Good. Why aren't we doing anything to kill these people? Okay, 4-1, that's good. Slowly whittle him down. That's set. He's about to land. Just avoid war crimes, please. That was the problem with him and a lot of other people. They just... It's like their whole war crime thing was just a little leaky, to say the best. As we see, they have a bunch of troops. They're chillaxing at this point. I'm aware of the fact that I have a war goal against them. I'm not going to use it at this present moment. I think that would be kind of stupid, at least. British Empire is nearing the 2 million man mark, which is good. And all those things are good. Ouch. Okay, something's happening here that's different. Because that was not good at all. Until then, I was actually about to argue that we're doing halfway decent. I mean, yeah, ouch. You know what, I might have to stop this. Almost a different approach, maybe. Yeah. Just regardless, in a couple days, we'll be able to march in there and just do whatever the hell we want. But do we have control of the sea? And of course the answer is no. No, we have naval supremacy. Alright. Because what I'm thinking, at least, because they can't move anywhere. We just could do these little steps here, because they'll lose some victory points there. I don't know if they lose victory points here, but chromium might come in handy. Chromium always comes in handy. Sep successfully landed. Kampfgruppe. Motorized. We can get a lot of people. Yeah, everything is a little bit better. Actually, it's kind of like these people. I mean, I don't really think I'm that desperate for them, but it'd be nice to get a little bit more people. If worst comes to worst, I mean, it might come in handy if we just begin spamming large amounts of ships and all kinds of crap. But regardless, Sep's doing his thing now. Benelux, Northwest Germany. Wonder what they're planning to do this time. I don't wonder if they're going to actually get anywhere. Because I see some troops there, like as if they're getting ready. And if they want to like head on over towards my defenses over here, that's fine. I'm just a little disappointed that this place is. Okay. They're doing a naval invasion, apparently. Where is this naval invasion? Oh, I see you. And you're going exactly where I don't want you to go, which is up here. It seems. I don't consider one force to be a dangerous invasion, but I want to see where my men are. At least my planes and stuff. Get people up here just in case there is some shit that happens. I want 2 Jägerfighters. I want you. And you. And you. To go. To Aarhus. Oh, no, it's not Aarhus. There we go. That should, like, make things at least a little bit more. What are you guys doing? You're Rommel. Select all. Area defense. There. Thank you. I'm gonna remove some regions like that. So you go up there. Thank you, Rommel. Okay, I see ya. You actually did do something. Good for you. Now, my main fear, of course, is if historically, like, occupation forces just sucked. And, yeah, kill anything that ever looked funny at you. Because I know you just have one force right now. Doesn't necessarily mean that, like, other people can't. You guys go up too. Thank you. Once again, I don't think one force is terribly concerning. My main concern is if they bring friends with them. But I like these little things because I can beat them off in piecemeal. And even then, I greatly outnumber them. So I don't know what they're going to like expect, at least, because it just doesn't work. Like, you can't go this way? I guess you can't go that way. That sucks. Double check. Make sure they're not doing anything wrong. They're not. And we drove onto the sea. Well, that's the way the world works, I think. Alright, so now we could do things. Steps moving into where we want them to be. Double check here, just make sure everything's like back to normal, which it appears to be. Yeah, you guys are going there. As we see here, You want to do another naval invasion, that's fine. You're not going to be able to get anywhere with these, well, pretty intact and vicious troops that I have laid out. Which is fine by me. You might want to think about, like, going somewhere else. That's the way I see it. Overall, I don't know what that invasion accomplished for them, or what they intended to do. But I do see that they have some troops here. Yeah, just do what you think is best, set, but I know I strategically redeployed you, so it's going to take a couple days for you to be able to do your thing. And obviously that didn't really accomplish anything. I mean, it's just annoying because they're not even still close to dead. Soviets are doing good at pushing them back. Yep. Don't know what the Soviets are planning to do next, but at least when it comes to defense, I sort of have them under control. I do see they're massing a lot of fortifications against Finland, which will be kind of fine by me. Simply because, well, that Hauser. I'm just going to get ready. When are you going to be able to do your thing? Yeah. Yeah, I think you have to click on, yeah. 30 to 70 days. Alright, and well, at least you know they can't really do anything crazy right now because, well, we have large amounts of troops now. And after that, we might just move them down this way just to take care of this shithole down here. Alright. What can we do? Ideally, obviously, attacking on a couple different flanks. But I am just going to end this episode now, and I'll be right back. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, visit me on my website, blah, 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 blah.